Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Hello dear student. I hope all of you well. Today in this lecture I will be talking about English Summarize Book Unit 1 Lesson 3. My subjects for today, package of topics, present continue with future arrangement and making suggestion and screens adverb. Okay. قطبت بارز لپولونه هی ام ابرو Unit 1 Lesson 3 بابت ما اونا رونا بردیو بردوم لگل دهاتوی که خستی بابت دی making suggestion پیشنیار درست کردن sequence آن درست کردن پیشنیار sequence adverb حوالکارن زنجیره آن حوالکارن رز و کار لدیف ایک بهنا رویدان دی بحث کن انشاءالله. اوکی. Present continuous future arrangement. And the present continuous future arrangement کارینی. We usually use present continuous with a future arrangement for. شوی که زور رانا بدو بردام لگل دهاتی رکخستی کارتینین بو. For future plan that have already been arranged. بو لدهاتوی پلانک هبیتن تشتکه ریدتن ادوشتیشی ترتیب کری بیتن بو دهاتوی. حالت دوی the second point, when an action or situation is a part of وعدم كوردونما عن حدث ما بشك بتلتش a planك بيت بدهاتي an arrangement ترتيبك بيت بدهاتي and intentions عن كنيتك بيت لدهاتي تشتك ريدة. Okay guys, we have some words and phrases when we write it in the end of the sentence is referred to future like ما عندك pivot هاي وعندك برجيت هاي وقتك عمل دماغي كرستت نفسين أو مجاب جدا future أنكو أو مجاب دهاتو يدان. شنو this afternoon, tonight, tomorrow, this evening, and tomorrow morning, next week, next month, next year, the day after tomorrow, in 2 days or 3 hours, 2 hours, 5 hours, in 2025, 2024, 2026, etc. All of these phrases it's referred to future. Okay. We have this shape talking about the times of speaking. We have 3 times of speaking: past, present, future in any language. Okay. Now we're talking about present. What's the present? That means the action is happening at the moment of speaking. The action is happening or continues in happening at the moment of speaking. Okay. قطبت بارز ليرة أف نقشة ما هي أفنا شغلة ما هي بحث شتكتن ومجربية چند دتن كما چند دم تخفنت هي سه دم تخفنت هي هر زمانك رابردو رانا بردو دهاتو لرابردو دا رومان أو كوريدان چید بیتن دم أخفتن دا. Okay. We have examples about present simples, present continuous, and with future arrangement. Okay. I'm visiting, guys, this is an example about present continuous. I'm visiting my grandpa. As I said, I don't know. This present continue. When we put or add next week to the last of the sentence, the meaning of the sentence changing to future arrangement. What the Roman هتقولين وقت يكو as next week بيبد كام أخيري رستا خوبا. I'm visiting my grandpa next week. The سردانو ببيري خوكين the هفتي وبيت. The next example, we doing history exam. We are doing history exam. همه امتحانو میجوید که آنکو ازمونو میجو انجام دهیم نوکا. Present continue. When we put today in 2 days چلی هیتن رومانه که دیتا گورین اند امتحانو خوی میجو که لدروجن دهاتی دا. آن لدروجن دهاتی دا. The third example, they are leaving. اوی چن اوی لیره جهتیلم. When you put or add tomorrow to the last of the sentence, the meaning of the sentence change. رومانه که دیتا گورین او ایره جهد هنن صبعی. Okay. The second topic for today in this video and this lecture, making suggestion. What درست کرنا پیشنیارا. چطور پیشنیارا درست کن. Okay, this topic is very easy, guys. For making suggestion, we use this phrase. This topic is this subject is very easy. For making suggestion, we use this phrase. Only one phrase. What is a phrase? This is a phrase. Okay. Why don't you? When you're making suggestion for your friend, your brother, or anyone, you should be right. Why don't you? And in the last of the sentence, question mark. if you making suggestion for yourself and with your family, with your friend, like about it, anything like about it, you should be right. Why don't we? And question mark. Okay. Examples. The first example, I'm tired. The first example, I'm tired. Between two brackets, we have you and bed. You should be, when you're making suggestion, write you and with write a verb to complete the sentence and bed. Okay. When you're tired, when you're making suggestion, should be right. Why don't you go to bed? تو بونوچی اگر توی موندی بید تو بونوچی بنوی. Okay, the second example, I'm hungry. As برسیمه, you eat something. Okay, as برسیمه, when you're making suggestion, what should we do? What should we say? Why don't you eat something? تو بود تشتکی ناخوی اگر توی برسیبی. Okay, the third example, it's lovely day. روژکا خوشه. ابر روژکا خوشه. We picnic. Why don't we have a picnic or we go a picnic? Both of them is correct. بونچینه گشتکی آن سفرکی بکن. Okay. Example in nationality exams. Okay, we have some example is popular in the nationalities exams. The first example, number one, dash don't we meet again later? What should be put in this gap or this blank? What, when, where, why? As we mentioned before that, should be put why in this sentence for making suggestion. Okay. The second question, dash don't go to doctor. Don't go to a doctor. What should we put? As we say, what, when, where, why? We put why to making suggestion. The third question, dash don't you come watch Maddie Cullen. Don't you come watch Maddie Cullen. What should we put in this blank or this gap? As we say before that, why? Okay. The last topic for today on بابت دومایی که چیه ابرو sequence word adverb sequenceش هر درسته آنکو هوالکارن ریس کرنا کرداران هوالکارن زنجیره هر درسته. Introduction. We use sequence adverb and sequence adverb of کارتین sequence adverb چنه first, next, then, finally. اونا او sequence verb او هوالکارن ریس کرنا کارانتین و ریس کرنا کرداران آنکو زنجیره کارمایت هی دی به هنه پیکینان. ایکم جار لدی و پاشینگی دومایی کم. To describe the order in which two or more action. داکو تشتک کو ام پیدرست کن آنکو وصفات تشتکی بکن ل کو اف تشتل چند پینگو پیک هات بیتن ل ایک پینگو آن پتر پینگو و کو آن دیو پیک هات بیتن. We have example. Example for words sequence word or adverb sequence adverb the same. Okay. Making an omelette. وقتی که هم هلکو omelette درست کن. مچ پید بیتن about sequence adverb. دیوی ام عولی چی بنویسین؟ First I break. As we say, let's speak it چی بجین. First I break the eggs. Then بنویسین I heat the butter in a pan. I heat the butter in a pan. پشتینگی چی نویسین؟ Next, comma, I add the eggs. Finally, I eat the omelette with toast. Making omelette. Digital bitten. First, I break the eggs. Then, I heat the butter in a pan. Then, next, I add the eggs. Finally, I eat the omelette with toast. That's all for today. For my topics I talking about it. I hope all of the student and everyone understanding my topic for today's with my best wishes. خدا بید بریز اوه همه تجبین لسر بابتت میت ابرو هیویوم اوه هنگ تیگش من درسما خدا الگل هنگو بیتم.